Machiavelli the Don till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive. He was telling us. We were talking about it. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, because I'm a legend already.
Man, history a legend. You define me. John Machiavelli being.
Hardest working man in hip hop, hands down. First of all, Pac was one of the most virile, whatever it's called, testosterone strong brothers I knew, because in digital, before Same Song, just from his little parts on stage, he would do, I don't know if you ever heard a song, yeah, he's the packing man, and then I'd have the nose on going, you know, well, how much are they? And Pac was like, excuse me, trooper, will you be needing any packages today? Yo, B, don't be pulling on my jacket, okay? He would do the Shock G lines. Just from that little bit of stage and the little Humpty dancing he did, Pac was pulling them. Girls loved Pac from day one. I'm not even talking about, whatever I'm talking about, multiply it times 10 when he became a star. I'm talking about his natural magnetism was beyond celebrity status, because here I was, Humpty Hump, Shock G, whoever, MTV all day, every day, Kiss You Back, I Get Around, not I Get Around, Kiss You Back, what, same song, Humpty Dance, we were well out there. Pac still had the numbers. If we had a contest, Pac had the numbers. As soon as we showed up, he would knock one down in the dressing room before we even did sound check. Yeah, hey, I just hit that, yeah. You know, for real? We just now in the dressing room, nigga. And then we leave sound check to go check into the hotel. He'd have a girl in the back of the bus. And then, you know, then later on after the show, forget about it. But that's like, he's not even known. He's not a celebrity yet. We haven't even done the show yet. After the show, it's real easy to get chicks. They're just throwing themselves at you. The energy of the whole thing has everybody on a high, including the group, including the managers, the establishment owners, the audience. When a show goes down, everybody's on this communion vibe, and a lot of sex jumps off. Early that day when we roll into town, Pac was bedding them. You know, sometimes, like I said, 2, 3 before the show took place. Then after the show, then it's just trips to the lobby, pulling him upstairs, if he was in the mood.
You also now Naughty by Nature.
That's my nigga.
That's like Tupac. I was like, no, Naughty by Nature.
That's my nigga, that's why. That's my naughty nigga.
He was staying in the city, and so we went, hung out, whatever, got to find a couple of chicks and everything, and back to the hotel. So we got a double room. I had my room, he had his room, whatever. So we was up in there, everything. I mean, I had a little video cam and everything. So me and my little chickie, we taping shit and everything, and you know, getting all wild and everything. So Pac out the room and the door like crazy. So I'm like, shh, telling my little thing, shh. So I go up in there and start taping it from the door. So I'm taping them up in there. So he just banging it out on the bed, banging it out. So I'm taping, then I hit the door. I'm trying to get close. I go boom. And they both get up. He like, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? I know you ain't out here taping this shit. What the fuck? Man, what the fuck is you doing, man? Don't be coming in this motherfucker taping no shit, man. Man, turn this shit. Give me this motherfucking tape. You got it. All right. You go back up. Can't believe this motherfucker come up in here tripping.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gabum in the building. And this is Machiavelli Media. So Treach from Naughty by Nature tells a wild and crazy story about how him and Tupac used to hang out back in the day. And, you know, they used to have fun on tour and have fun with the young ladies. So in this one particular story, Treach went into detail how one night him and Tupac was in the city and they met 2 young ladies, and him and his friend decided they were going to tape their interaction with each other. So Treach say he came up with the bright idea that maybe he should go in the room next door and tape his buddy Tupac Shakur. And he said in the midst of taping, you know, Tupac jumped up and act like he was upset but he was with it the whole time and was excited, or should I say happy, that Treach had captured his interaction with this female. It got me to wondering, a few years ago, it was rumored that a Tupac sex tape was going to hit the mainstream market. The tape never came out. Everybody was trying to find the source of the tape. And it took me back to this interview right here that Treach did on Thug Angel. And it makes me wonder, was this the sex tape that was going to come out involving Tupac? Was it the one that Treach had taped initially? Or was this just common practice for Tupac and his colleagues? Me personally, I think the video that they was going to put out was from Tupac's Digital Underground days, like when he was hanging out with Shock G and Money B. Shout outs to my homeboy Money B. I think he even said as much. Well, I know he said he wasn't surprised about this video. Rest in peace to the late, great Shock G. He showed us and told us how Tupac got down. You know what I mean? Pac got around. Matter of fact, Shock G produced that track. Yes, I get around. So Shock G painted this vivid picture for you. What it was like on the road with Tupac. What it was like rolling with Tupac. And then, you know, Treach just put the icing on the cake with a personal story. With video footage. That's what Treach is talking about. I just used Shock G to set the tone, to lay the groundwork for this particular video. We know what life is like as a rap star. We know how groupies get down. We know the type of star magnetism Tupac had. So this type of interaction probably happened quite regularly. So maybe it wasn't this tape in particularly, or maybe it was. Maybe Treach decided, somebody might want this tape. And somebody did want the tape, but the estate, by all accounts, put a stop to it. They say, nah, y'all going too far. I don't care how much the distributor paid for this video. It can't hit the mainstream market. It's in poor taste. And I totally agree. My question to you today is it in poor taste or disrespectful for anyone to put out a tape like this on somebody that's deceased, let alone their friend? Or, you know, did Treach or somebody else have a big part of hip-hop history that, you know, some of the masses might be interested in? Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Turn on your post notifications so you know when your boy drop that shit. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is MAKAVELI Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.